mama wa Eddie Mutwe banji mwavaine muganga mukyala mutonyo. Yes, the transporter ngemanya bange oyina essuubi lya Uganda empya. Tulengera counsel George Musisi, tulengera bakansa ab'enjawulo. Olunaku lwaleero ennaku z'omwezi 20 omwezi ogwokutaano 2025 sika recording. Eddie Sebuufu leero munansonyi wamu aleetebwa olunaku lwolwaleero mu kooti era nga wabulayo dakika mbale bubale nkiddamu wabulayo dakika mbale bubale okulaba nga Edward Sebuufu oba Eddie Mutwe okay musonyo mu olwa network ebyuma by'omuzungu mu bimanyi okwekyanga ebyuma by'omuzungu bimanyi okwekyanga live transporter media wamu ne Map Media TV jajawaazo tuli Masaka mu kooti ali mukubuza tuli Masaka mu kooti gwali mukungamba nkulage ku Eddie Mutwe ogenda mulaba erinda mukataji kati nyonyonyo ngenda kuba mukulaga bano bannamateeka be bannamateeka bali bana balambirira era nga
I am Samuel Mizi. So we had followed the order guided by my colleagues. My name is Samuel Mizi Mulindwa. I joined Learned with George Musisi. You know the Learned Benjamin Katana. We have Learned Zigsoka Herbert. We have the Learned Sinabulia Jaberi. The Learned Nakakawa Rebecca. Learned Nanteza Juliet, all counsel for the accused person. And Your Honor, before proceed, at least 3 or 4 counsel. If you can interact, because he's trying to pick up his arms. guide or for guidance.
You're gonna commit it, right? And we are also mindful that this court doesn't have decision to hear charges. However, the accused person prayed, and in light of his physical death, that he's given 1 minute to address court regarding his plight, such that his physical condition is taken on court record. Such that we have, on account of this state, we should be certain that he's following. So we pray that he's given that 1 minute just to explain what his physical condition, and we also pray he's describing his physical ailment that's taken down on court record, and then the committal process with our prayer. We have complied by the entire. And we also pray that of course the court can take it on this record. Most of them.
Ndabika mu Kooti wano ng'andiika musaayi nga nze nanze ebyogere n'ibyeyo tuwakkiriza abamawulire obuyingira okulaga ensibe nga gifaanana nange musabire ekibonerezo ngenda mu kkomera n'omusango ogwasiga nagumalira mu kkomera nti nabba jampa ne sweta naye nga ndalaba ngi yali amaze okukola ekibonerezo ekyampeebwa nakubwa ensingo zino zaali bugumi nabalabukiriiko nga ndi maaso naye wagamba banfu obujjanjabi obw'enjawulo mirapeinikirako mirapiri buli lunaku sifunanga bujjanjabi businga kongo kulekaalitamyo ino emikono oba bagitemako bagitemkonfune ku bujjanjabi buliro obulamu bwange bugenza sinakyasabi
Your Honor, from what you said, that he's never got a proper medical checkup, and given the previous visit the condition is going through, Your Honor, pray that this person either demanded to Maximum Bay facility, given that the medical examination that was ordered by court has never been done to date, and up to now we don't know the extent of his injuries. Your Honor, whereas this court is not vested with power to hear the charges, but it's vested with powers to ensure that the accused person's rights are respected.
Your Honor, we are making a very specific prayer that committal proceedings be deferred. The purpose for which we wanted him to address this court, it was our assessment as counsel that he cannot even appreciate this process. And against that background, we are not, as counsel, we are not comfortable to proceed on his behalf as counsel. But those are not our instructions. Take him through the rigors of committee before the order that this court made is respected. Your Honor, treatment does not mean pain killing. As officers of court, I want to be on record. We visited him, there has not been any medical attention. And we cannot be seen to be railroading him through the process as if it's a mere procedure. Someone comes to court, is taken to another level.
But counsel, last time counsel has appeared.
Yes.
I made a specific prayer.
Yes. Yes, Your Worship.
So,
And Your Worship, I wanted
okay,
to. Yeah, I wanted to.
and I advised you on the question of jurisdiction. You know what you are expecting.
Yes,
The applications you have also.
yes.
I don't know if you read
We have done so. Your Worship, I wanted to go on record for
to
that.
expedite that.
Yes.
Otherwise, you want to portray this court as if it has curtailed it. But made orders
Your Worship, I wanted to go on record for that. Your Worship, for the record, since 5th of May 2025, we have actually made follow-ups on the issue of the medical report. First of all, if you make an application, the application we have made requires evidence from the prisons, and we have written to the Commissioner General requesting for a medical report, because from here I followed up this matter. I went with Mr. Mutwe, we met the OC prisons, and he made it very clear that that very moment he was going to subject our client to medical assessment, and the next day he would give us his report on the status. Up to now, we have not been availed.
So whose fault?
No, it is now the fault of the prison. Because we have done so, we have written to the Commissioner General, and we have not been availed with a report. The application has been made. That's why right now that the committee is ready, we are saying as council that it is not proper. It can be deferred, because the problem with the delay is from the prison.
Does the committee stop you from pursuing?
Your Worship, our argument is he is not in a state of appreciating even what is going to be read in a committee. The state in which he is right now, he cannot understand what exactly is going to be read. That's why we are saying that we can defer, and a new directive is made that he is referred to Maxwell Bay for better medical assessment. It is from there that we can get a better medical report. It is our humble prayer.
We note also the condition of the F4. Maybe medical examination or treatment is not a condition precedent. Commitment to High Court. Even when it is committed to High Court, the orders this court made and may be subjected to medical examination and proper treatment still stands. Because we believe him being healthy, it would be better for whoever prefer the charges against him, so that he attempts it. For us, to give him ample time for treatment and examination, I pray that this time now, since he has no mental impairment, for him to understand the consequence, we commit him, demand him to whenever they are ready, so that he attends his medication without a requirement for him to be brought to this court again.
Well, maybe we are not understood, Your Honor. First was the prayer of the learned George Musi, that this court has the powers to order for him to be transferred to any prison. There's that prayer will be demanded in action bed, which we believe has the facilities that we require. Your Honor, an accused person is entitled at law to be present at all times or through his lawyers. Your Honor, presence does not mean having his face here. Presence all his mental capacities in his proper state of mind. Having capacity to follow proceedings. We've interacted with him. Even the lawyers are about to break down. Your Honor, state has admitted that even court appreciates the condition he's in. What more do we need to state? Can we commit a person in his absence? Being here in person, in photograph, in picture, does not mean he's here. It's our prayer therefore that still that there is no rush, committal should not be rushed. It may be deferred for an assessment, even if it's just 2 weeks. We don't want more. So that we have a roof in court. He is not here, Your Honor, as provided for by law. It's okay.
Okay. Tukomawo saa 8 omulamuzi awa ensala ye ku bisabiddwa.
Tukomawo ku saa 8 omulamuzi awa ensala ye.
We don't have order, and next time I'll restrict you. You can politely walk out, then you'll be done. That polite manner. Because we have
around the transporter wali ku kamera e Masaka ate nga naffe tubadde tubatuusaako ebyeno e Kampala ebiva mu parliament. Omulanga gwa bannayuganda gwe twabadde twogera gwe muganda waffe abadde tannakimanya ng'oli wano gwe twakubye eri ababaka baffe nga tuyita mu leader of opposition amaze nakkiriza ababaka ne bafuluma parliament. Leader of opposition bw'ayingidde parliament ne banne bonna banjudde embeera gye bayisiddwamu na biki ne basalawo ne bafuluma. Tugenda kukomawo ku ssaawa 8.